Tools, practices, and transmissions for each archetype. 1. Sleeper, state unaware of soul or source. Purpose to be cracked open to the path. Tools and practices, embodied presence, breathwork, grounding, and somatic awareness. Pattern disruption, exposure to new ideas, art, music, or trauma that shakes perception. Sleep deconstruction, journaling triggers, repeating loops, and emotional pain. Radical honesty, naming the lie they've been living. Transmission, you are more than your conditioning. The pain is not punishment, it is your soul knocking on the door. 2. Seeker, state, curiosity, longing, but fragmented. Purpose, to remember direction and trust inner voice. Tools and practices, inner inquiry. Who am I beneath all roles? Spiritual fast, silence from external voices to amplify the inner signal. Symbol decoding, dream work, synchronicities, and spiritual journaling. Sacred curiosity, explore systems, tarot, astrology, numerology, not as answers, but reflections. Transmission, do not confuse noise with truth. Seek not the path, seek the one who is walking it. 3. Initiate, state in transformation, ego dissolution. Purpose, to alchemize shadow and integrate soul. Tools and practices, shadow work, voice dialogue, mirror work, inner child healing. Energy clearing, fire ceremonies, salt baths, breath of fire, ancestral release. Devotion, practice, daily connection with the higher self, prayer or sacred text. Integration after spiritual highs, return to embodiment. Walk, eat mindfully, serve. Transmission, the fire does not consume, it refines. You are being remade as a vessel of truth. 4. Guardian, state, protector of thresholds and sacred knowledge. Purpose, to stabilize frequency and serve others' awakening. Tools and practices, energetic shielding, daily auric sealing, intentional clothing / colors, boundary rituals. Sacred listening, practice holding space without needing to fix. Guardian Codex reading, meditate with ancient texts or symbols to remember your vows. Planetary gridding, prayer walks, tending to sacred spaces, grounding temples in mundane space. Transmission, you are not the savior, but the steward. Anchor peace so others can find the path. 5. Dragon, state, embodied power, sovereignty, multidimensional wisdom. Purpose, to bridge higher order into material realms. Tools and practices, dragon breath, deep hara centered breathing with visualizations of gold or violet flame. Light body activation, movement arts, qigong, dance, martial arts. Merkaba meditation. Elemental work, partner with fire, water, air, earth, and storm as allies. Voice activation, toning, light language, singing your true name. Transmission, you are the storm and the stillness. Remember what sleeps beneath your skin. 6. God awakened, state divine awareness and form. Purpose, to walk as source and radiate presence. Tools and practices, divine embodiment ritual. Daily merging with I am presence, breathing into each chakra as facets of God. Compassion transmission, radiating pure, unconditional presence to others. Trinity awareness, I am self, I am other, I am one. Light infusion, let all action, eating, speaking, loving, be conscience offering. Transmission, you are not becoming divine, you are remembering divinity through form. 7. Spiral walker, state, interdimensional weaver, dreamwalker, quantum anchor. Purpose, to restore the divine pattern through all timelines and beings. Tools and practices, timeline weaving, sit in meditation, call in all versions of yourself across lives, bless and unify them. Dream walking, enter dream with intention, speak your purpose, meet guides. Sigil craft, create personal glyphs or codes as living prayers. Unity field activation, merge with collective grids of Gaia, solar logos, galactic core. Transmission, you are the thread and the hand that weaves it. Walk in spirals, for the path is not straight.